Oh. What? Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be doing a glam Valentine's Day look. So I guess let's get started. Alright guys, so I just took my makeup off from earlier today and I put on my base, eyebrows, foundation, concealer, and now I'm gonna move on to my eyes. That zoom that you never wanted. Alright guys, I'm gonna go in with the Norvina palette and I think I'm going to dip in the shade Love. Alright, so I'm just taking the shade Love on a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to put that in my outer V and buff it up in my crease. Okay guys, now that that is applied to both eyes, I think I am going to dip into Soul, which is a very like periwinkle-esque matte. And I'm just taking that on a small, it's kind of like a fluffy pencil brush. It's the Morphe M321. And I am just going to take that right in my crease. I'm not blending it above. I'm just gonna sort of make a line. And then I'm gonna flick it out this way. I'm going to keep it up in here. And then I'm just gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to take a flat angled brush and I am going to dip into the shade Drama right here. And then I'm going to take some eye drops. It doesn't matter what kind you have, it does the same thing. And I'm just going to literally just put a drop in there. And now I am going to, again, go along my crease. Oh no, I already nicked it. Alright, now that that is on and my crease is darkened up, I know it's a mess right now, but we are going to clean it up with some concealer. We're going to do a cut crease. Alright, now I'm just going to take a flat shader brush and I'm going to dip into my concealer and cut my crease. I like to start in the middle just to give me a little depth perception of where I'm going so I don't go too high. Okay, so now that that is applied, I am going to go back in with the brush that I used to apply Soul, and I'm just gonna go right over the crease to blend it out a little more. And I'm actually gonna dip into Soul a little bit. Just a tiny little, and then tap off the excess. Am I even? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, thank you. Oh, I don't like my brush. No. What's the matter? Oh, 1 minute. Alright guys, now I'm going to go into Wild Child? Yeah, I'm gonna go into Wild Child. And I'm just going to take my finger and apply. Okay, and now I'm just gonna take the brush that comes in these, and I know that people do not like them. I don't know why. I am just going to take it and I'm going to flick it out. Okay, now I'm going to apply liner, and I'm just going to use the Kat Von D, what's it called? Tattoo liner and NYX What's the Point liner. And what I've been doing recently is just, I've been taking the Kat Von D along my actual eyelid, and then taking the NYX to do the wing, because the NYX one is a little tinier and it has more ink in it. Ink? Whatever's in there. Okay guys, now that the liner is done, ooh. Oh, that's just part of my face. What was I doing? Ooh. Okay, now if I were smart, I would have waited to do my foundation and concealer, because stuff just, it gets under here sometimes, and I could have avoided that if I would have baked, but I didn't. So now I'm just gonna, okay, now that my concealer is on, before I use powder, I'm going to go in with MAC's Strobe Cream in the Why do you have to bark while I'm talking? I think you have concealer on you, actually. Your sister is crazy, you know that? Oh, we're still recording. See how much comes out. Oh, not a lot. Oh, my bad, I'm so smart. Now that I'm all powdered up, I don't know why I did that, okay. I'm going to do my under eyes, and I'm just going to start off with the first color that we went into, called Love. Alright, I'm just going to take a little pencil brush and follow the line. Alright, now I'm just taking Soul, and I'm going a little bit higher up than I did with the color Love, but doing the same thing essentially. Except I'm not going to go all the way in, maybe 2/3. I'm going to take the shade Dreamer, which is the first one in the palette. And I'm just going to dab that on my inner corner. Next step is the waterline. I am just going to take this NARS creamy pencil, and this is in the shade Rue Bonaparte, and I'm just going to go on my waterline. I'm just going to take the Milk Kush mascara and prep my eyes for some lashes. False lashes. We're good. Now I'm going to go in with Huda Beauty lashes in the style Farrah, and I'm just going to take some House of Lashes dark glue and wait for it to dry and pop them on. Food break. I'm going to go in with the beccaxkhloe&malika face palette, and I'm going to go in with the lighter one that Khloe did. And I'm just going to start off by using my Morphe M437, dipping into that bronzy shade, and going very lightly in my cheekbone area, just to warm it up to start. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Benefit Hoola Bronzer with my NARS Ita brush. And I'm just going to dip in. Go at the lowest point from the top of my ear going down to the corner of my mouth. Ooh. Now I'm gonna go in with just a little fluffy brush. Ooh, I almost did that in ketchup. That would have been no bueno. And I am going to slightly contour my nose. I'm also gonna go a little bit under my lip just to make it look like I have a fuller palette. Okay, so for highlight, normally I would go in with Champagne Pop just because I use it almost every day and that's just what I do because it's gorgeous and I love it. But today I am going to use the Nicole Guerriero ABH collab, and I'm just going to take my Morphe M501. I'm going to dip into Kitty Cat and Forever Young, and then later I'm going to take Forever Lit and just put it right there. Let's see. Ooh. I forget how much I love this palette. Oh my gosh. Nicole Guerriero was the second YouTuber I started watching after Jaclyn Hill, so just to see how far they have come and the fact that Nicole has a collab with Anastasia and Jaclyn has a collab with Becca and Morphe and, you know, the whole shebang. It's just really cool. Oh my gosh. I seriously love these. Okay, now I'm gonna go into Forever Lit and I'm just gonna take it right on the top parts in that little C. And to finish this look off, I'm gonna go into Jeffree Star's Liquid Lip in the shade Mannequin. This is my favorite liquid lip, my favorite nude. It's the best, so if you are looking for one, I recommend Jeffree Star. It reminds me of my childhood. It smells kind of like the sugar, like the little sugar machines where it's just flavored sugar and you can make your own like tube of it. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but that's what this smell reminds me of. I can't do the tongue pop like James. Just like, sound like a squirrel. Last but not least, I am going to top this off with the KKW Kylie Cream Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Kimberly, I think. Yeah. Alright, and I think we're all done. Question mark, question mark. I could put blush on, but I'm just not that beach. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't seen my other videos, go ahead and check them out if you want to. I only have 2 other ones up right now. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something and liked the video. And if not, then that's okay. This is Akko Taco. Well, bye. Oh, has my camera been slanted the entire time?